Charlotte and Lillian. The game.
Ooh, an A.
Don't tell me. You're not supposed to tell me the letters you've got. Oh, what kind of a person's never played Scrabble?
The youth. We don't need games and books anymore, Lillian. We have the internet now.
Oh, yes, the internet. The answer to all life's problems.
I actually have no idea how you existed without it. Like, how did you know what your friends were doing?
I didn't care.
Yeah, but how did you tell them what you were doing?
Round robins? Every quarter?
OK, so what if you had some weird medical complaint, like a weird rash or something?
Well, you either worried about it and died, or you didn't worry about it and died. Your turn.
Oh, yeah. You know, this is just like that game, Words with Friends, isn't it?
Get on with it.
OK.
Word games need concentration, Charlotte. They're good for mental agility and dementia, apparently.
Well, they're obviously not working.
At least I've got a brain worth losing. You won't even notice when dementia sets in.
I don't really need memories. I just look at my Instagram feed.
Oh, you're so stuck in your phone, you're not retaining anything.
Oh, but this website is amazing, Lillian. You put in the letters you've got and it tells you what words you can make with them. There's 27 I can make with these letters. Koipu. Never even heard of a koipu. A large semi-aquatic rodent. That's good, isn't it? 5 letters. I'm learning something and I can get the best words.
It's not about getting the best words. You're supposed to use your brain. It's called lateral thinking. Which reminds me, I need you here on Friday to unload my shopping.
Oh, soz, I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I'm not your personal servant, Lillian. I'm a befriender, not a slave. I'm here for company and conversation to brighten up the day of a poor, lonely old lady, not to do your dirty work. Besides, I'm busy that day.
Oh, you're not busy. What are you busy with?
I have a life, you know, Lillian. If you must know, I've met someone and I'm seeing him on Friday. I don't want to jump the gun, but I think he might be the one.
Poor bloke. Where'd you find him?
Online. How did you meet people before the internet existed?
Well, they were somebody's brother or cousin or husband. Or, on a couple of occasions, somebody's dad.
And you knew nothing about them? Like, if they prefer cats or dogs?
Well, you found that out.
I know everything about Tom. Where he went to uni, where he went to Italy last year, his ex-girlfriend who does this really annoying pose look.
Oh, dear.
And every address he's lived for the past 5 years. I know everything, Lillian.
Oh, well, where's the mystery? In my day, you took your time getting to know someone.
What's the point in being mysterious? Stringing it all out for ages. It's not like we've got days and hours to fill. We've got Netflix now. Netflix and chill, if I'm lucky.
What is that, Netflix and chill?
It's kind of like sex, but without missing the last episode of Killing Eve.
You sound like an old married couple already.
Oh, we are, though. You know, it's weird. I never really believed in soulmates, but now I've found Tom. He's so funny, Lillian. And we've got a crazy amount in common. He's got Amazon Prime. I've got Amazon Prime. His dad is called Mike. My dad's called Mike.
Same Mike?
It's not the same Mike. I will check that, though. Honestly, Lillian, it is weird how similar we are. Sometimes it's like having a conversation with myself.
You're perfect match, then.
Thanks, Lil. He is lovely. He hasn't replied to my last text, though, and it's been almost an hour, which is very out of character. You know how twins just know when the other one's hurt? Something is wrong, Lillian.
Don't be ridiculous. It's only been an hour. I didn't talk to my second husband for 2 weeks when we were courting. You have to play the game.
Oh, sorry. Is it still my go?
No, I mean with men. Treat them mean, keep them keen. Now, just look at me and Harry Styles. Always bringing me flowers or hanging round the co-op, hoping to catch me on my way out.
Harry Styles? The Harry Styles?
All because I won't give him the time of day.
I think we might be talking about 2 different Harry Styles. I thought you meant this guy out of One Direction.
Piss off. Who's more likely to be called Harry Styles? A 92-year-old ex-army officer with a gammy leg, or this floppy-haired 9-year-old?
Oh, I don't know. I've got a guilty crush. He is fit as.
He doesn't look remotely fit to me. Couldn't even lift a bowling ball, let alone get it down the green.
Not fit like that. Fit as in, I wouldn't kick him out of bed.
I would. If I'd found him in my bed, I'd call the police. And then his parents. And if this is the kind of gibberish you spout with your new chap, It's no wonder he hasn't
Do you
replied.
think it's something that I said?
Well, what was the last thing you sent to him?
Hold on. I wrote WID.
WYD?
It stands for what you're doing.
Why would you write that? Where's the poetry? Where's the flirtation? You've got to make them want you, Charlotte. Men love the chase. Every time Harry gets too comfortable, I mention how rich my second husband was.
No, we're not into games, me and Tom. We're like that couple on Four in a Bed who've got, like, a really nice hotel, but, like, come last because they're not fussed if there's a bit of dust behind the radiator. We're just really laid back. We've been straight talking with each other from the start.
You can be lazy, but he should be courting you this early on, taking you out, splashing the cash, laying it on thick, that sort of thing.
Times have changed, Lillian. I'm a strong, independent woman. Men and women are equal now. You just match, chat and boom. That's it.
If you say so, Charlotte. Give me that.
Don't press anything.
Is this him?
Yeah, that's him with his mum's dog. He likes dogs. So sweet. Oh, no, don't look at that one.
Is that a dick pic?
Oh, my God, no. He's not like that. It's just him showing off his bod in the gym toilet.
Oh, shame. Now, what's he written here? Looking for someone who's SDTL.
Straight down the line.
Straight down the line?
I'm honest. Too honest, if anything.
What a load of crap. What does yours say? You're not 25.
No one gives their real age. Everyone knows you have to knock off 4 years.
Is that supposed to be you?
Of course it's me.
Well, why are you looking up like that? You look like you've fallen down a hole.
It's a selfie, Lillian. We've been through this.
Your pouch looks like a puckered anus.
Give it back. Give my phone back.
You look nothing like your pictures. He must have been shocked when he met you in real life.
Well, we haven't actually met in person yet.
Oh, for Mo Kaiser. You're fobbing me off on Friday for some chap you've not even met yet. He could be anyone.
No, he is the real deal. I've done my due diligence. I found his Facebook and LinkedIn and Insta and Twitter and everything.
And this is the correspondence so far, I suppose.
Oh, don't read it. It's a bit cringe.
Dear, oh dear. Hardly Abelard and Elwaz, is it? What are those?
What?
Little purple things.
What? Oh, God, they're aubergines.
Well, why are there so many of them?
I think we were talking about moussaka.
Look, let me explain. You've got to make it seem as if you don't care, as if you don't need them. Make him miss you, do you understand?
I guess so.
I know so. Now, then, it's your go. And I'm keeping your phone until you've got on with it.
Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the right thing to do. It'll be okay. I mean, maybe he's just taking a really long shower. You know, I wasn't sure if I'd ever love again after David. Plus, it seems like everyone I know is getting married at the moment. It is an epidemic. And then along comes Tom. Is cuppy a word? I mean, like, I know you can have a cup, but can something be cuppy? Sort of like a cup, just not a cup, obviously.
What, you mean a mug?
Oh, no, wait, I've only got one P anyway. Is coopy a word? Lillian, you're not even listening to me. What is that sound?
Well, some sort of puzzle on your phone. There's all these men's faces, one after another, and every time one appears, you have to bat it away fast as you can. There, see? Shoo, really fast. There you go.
No!
Oh, I was getting good at that.
It's Tinder! Oh, my God! You've been swiping right on all kinds of guys!
What score did I get?
You don't get a score, Lillian. Oh, you've just made a bunch of pervs think I fancy them.
Well, keep your options open, I would.
What if Tom sees this? He'll see I've been on Tinder and it'll ruin everything. I have to message him now. Explain.
Whoa there, hold on. Now, this could be good. If he sees you're still playing the field, it'll keep him on his toes. Let him feel he needs to up his game.
No, he'll just think I'm a slag. I don't know why I listen to you. I don't want to end up like you, all alone and old and bitter.
Is that what you think of me? Alone and bitter?
Sorry, no, I didn't mean that. I was upset.
No. You're right. I've spent my whole life playing games, but what for? What have I got out of it? Yes, I have had a lot of fun and a lot of different kinds of sex.
I don't need the details.
But maybe that's where I went wrong. The things I really regret are the things I didn't do. No, the things I didn't say. Don't make the mistakes I did, Charlotte. You've just got to say what you feel. When you get to my age, you realise there's no point buggering about. Life's too short. Send him a message. Tell him exactly how you feel.
Amen to that, sister.
If he was here right now, what would you say to Tom?
I'd say, I think I love you.
Dear God, that's extraordinary.
I think I do love him, Lillian. I mean, I know it's only been a week, but you know when you just know, you know?
Well then, I mustn't stand in the way of love's young dream. Here's your phone. Tell him that.
Really? I mean, are you sure?
I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
I will. I'll go for it. God, this is exciting. I feel sick.
Use some of those little pictures.
Emojis.
Emojis, yes. Hearts and the rest. And the more punctuation, the better. Why use one exclamation mark when you could use 20?
Exactly, Lillian. That has always been my motto. I don't know why people aren't more upfront with each other. I really don't. There. I've done it. I've done it, Lillian. God, I feel... Oh, that was amazing. I'm buzzing. I've never felt more alive. I've just told the man I love that I love him. What a moment. I should have live blogged that for posterity to show our grandkids.
Come on, hurry up. It's your turn.
Oh. O-C-C-U-P-Y. Occupy 6 letters. That's 1, 4... That is 15 points, Lillian.
15. Very good.
I'm a natural, aren't I?
Oh, beginner's luck.
Oh, God, it's him. It's Tom. He's texted me straight back. Oh, this is like a movie. Whoa, this is all a bit much. Think I need some space. Well, what does that mean, space?
Well, I'm fairly sure it means you're dumped.
What? No.
Afraid so.
But this can't be happening. It must be a joke. It's a joke, right, Lillian? I mean, we were going to go to Laser Quest. I mean, ironically, Natch, but still, oh, my God. Where's the message saying jokes? I mean, maybe I should call him.
I'm not sure.
He's blocked me. He has blocked me, Lillian. What the hell? Oh, I can't believe this. I thought he was the one. How am I ever going to find someone, Lillian? All my friends are settling down and getting married, and then there's me, 30 in a few weeks, still stuck at home, and I haven't got a clue what I'm going to do with my life. I've got nothing, Lillian. Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? Now you've got a completely free afternoon on Friday.
What?
Which means you can help me with my shopping.
Well,
You'll need to get here by 3 so we can catch the end-of-day deals.
did you do this on purpose?
Well, do what?
Tell me to text Tom that I loved him. You planned this.
Is it my turn?
You made me write all that stuff just so he'd dump me and you could have me all to yourself.
I don't know what you're talking about. There. X. Added to your U.
Oh, that is not a word.
It is. Shoe. It's in the dictionary. Look it up.
It's got to be a real word we actually use.
No, it doesn't. Read the rules. That's a triple word score, too. 134 points, if I'm not mistaken. That, my friend, is called playing the game.
Charlotte and Lillian starred Miriam Margolyes as Lillian and Helen Monks as Charlotte. It was written by Kat Summers and Holly Walsh, and the producer was Lucy Armitage for Giddy Goat Productions. Charlotte and Lillian, Episode 2, The Rival.
All right, I'm coming.
Hi, Lil. Give us a smile.
What the... Stop that. I do not want to be filmed. Stop filming
Oh,
me.
ha, ha, ha. Very funny. Say hi to all my followers. Hi.
No.
God, look, could you just dial down the attitude a bit, please? I know that's your thing, Lillian, but just If you could just look a bit happy to see me.
I am not happy to see you.
Sorry, everyone. Lillian's 85 and all the is a bit new to
I'm
her.
86, excuse me.
So every week I pop over to hers for a chill and a chat. It's a charity thing. A chance to brighten up the day of a poor, lonely old lady. Life can get crazy as, so it's really important to stay grounded and remind yourself there are people much, much worse off than you. Makes me feel better straight away.
Oh, God.
Lillian, look at the camera. Can I get a hey girl? Lillian! Lillian, open up, okay? I've stopped filming now. We can just go from the top if you like.
What do you want?
I don't want anything. I'm just...
No, I mean, why are you here?
Oh, well, it's 3 o'clock, Sunday. Oh, God. The charity warned me this might happen. I'm Charlotte. Charlotte. I always come round at this time. But don't say you've forgotten. You know I have to tell the charity if you have. Hashtag awkward.
Hashtag piss off! Didn't you get my message?
What message?
I told you not to come today.
I didn't get a message.
Well, I left it on your answer phone.
I don't listen to voice now, Lillian. I'm not 40. Nobody actually uses phones anymore. Not as phones, anyway.
Well, how do they communicate with anybody?
We snap. We'll tag each other.
Like playing tag?
Well, sort of, yeah. I'll be like, oh, that's a nice sunset. Take a picture, add some cute little graphics, tag all my friends. And then they'll be like, oh, yeah, it is.
Meanwhile, the actual sun has set.
Oh, well, I was on my own, so it didn't matter. Anyway, can I come in, please, Lillian?
Look, now it's not a...
Thank you. I really need to charge my phone. I'm down to 80%.
Goodness. Charlotte, I need to tell you something.
Oh, new coat, Lil. I wouldn't have put you down for leopard print, but good for you trying something that isn't made of fleece.
No, actually...
Oh, Crocs. I thought you said anyone wearing Crocs had given up on life.
Well... Yes, but that was before...
Full disclosure, Lillian, I've actually got some Crocs myself, so no judgment here.
How many of those things have you got?
Just 3. And a battery pack. I need to be online 24/7 if I'm going to be a social media influencer.
A what?
An influencer. It's the new thing where big brands buddy up with, like, really popular people.
Nothing new about that. Celebrities have been milking it for years. Every ad break, there's Michael Parkinson reminding me I'm going to die. Puts me right off my tea.
This is totally different. You're basically selling your personal brand. My whole vibe is very lifestyle. You know, staying healthy, clean eating, having nice candles, plus some mindfulness with all my charity work.
Your personal brand is me, me, me. Always has been.
Oh, that is so kind of you to say. Yeah, I thought I'd just be myself. Let people into my life, what I do, what I wear, what I eat. I've been filming loads of content to get my follower count up. If I can get over 10,000, then I could get all kinds of promotional opportunities. Anything from a smoothie maker to a 4-day mindful retreat. Megan Sky got a cheese plant for saying her favourite colour was green.
Oh, I get it. This is all about freebies.
No. You've completely misunderstood me. I'd be doing people a favour. I'm a curator, Lillian. People come to me because I'm living my best life with the best product.
Bollocks. You're just selling your soul.
It's about tapping into the sharing economy.
Now, all I know is there's no such thing as a free lunch.
There is now. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Lillian. Everything's free on YouTube or Spotify or Netflix. Paying for things with, like, money is done. It's over. This is the new currency. It's not about cash. It's about information. I give you information for free, and in return I get, like, a month's supply of protein balls at Holland and Barrett.
What a load of rubbish. If something's free, then it's you who's being sold. Personally, I never stoop so low. But I wouldn't expect anything less from a grifter like you.
Hello, Mrs. Wimbush.
Oh, hello.
I've done what I can with the fence, but you're going to need a new panel. And I've let the office know about the cat. Get you some nice humane deterrents.
I wouldn't mind if they were inhumane, little sod.
You crack me up, Mrs. Wimbush. Now, are you absolutely sure you're going to be warm enough, my love?
Oh, yes, yep, great.
You'll make sure your gran wraps up now, won't you? Bye now. I'll see you next week. Okay, Mrs. W?
Who the hell was that?
Oh, her? that's just Linda.
And what's she doing here? Has she been here the whole time? She's the reason you didn't want me coming round.
As if I'd bother.
She's from Age Connect, isn't she? Well, only our biggest rivals.
She might have been. I can't remember. I've been having ever so many problems remembering things recently.
Don't give me that. There was nothing wrong with your memory when I owed you £2 last week. I can't believe this.
I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen.
You're trying to replace me. I'm being replaced.
Not replaced. Upgraded. And don't be so dramatic, Charlotte. You're not filming now.
Me? Dramatic? You're seeing another volunteer behind my back and telling me not to be dramatic. Fine, you know what? I'm out. I'm over it, Lillian. I couldn't give a flying turd what you do.
Fine by me. We never said this relationship was exclusive.
You know what? I didn't want to break it to you like this, but I've been seeing other old people too.
Good.
Look, her name is Gwen. She's 92 and she is amazing. She's just so full of life and wisdom, you know, really life-affirming, thought-provoking stuff that just... Well, it just makes me reevaluate everything, to be honest. Like last week, she told me, put out the bin bags the night before, then you don't have to get up early on bin days. And you know what? I thought, you are so right.
Good for you.
And she's just really fun, you know. I mean, look, that's her at the garden centre getting a baked potato.
Show me that picture again. That's Gwyneth Bagnall.
What, do you know her?
What's she got you doing? Running errands? Have you given her your PIN number?
No.
Oh, let me guess. She's got you buying her scratch cards, hasn't she? And not paying you back?
No.
That's textbook Bagnall. Everyone says she really puts it about.
Puts it... That's my nan.
What?
My gran. That's my nan, Lillian.
Well, why did you say she was a friend of yours,
What
then?
do you mean, puts it about?
I don't think I used those words.
Yeah, you did.
I'd never have said that if I'd known she was your gran. Makes sense, though. Gwyneth Bagnall runs in the family, clearly.
What does?
Scrounging. You and your free lunches. And Gwyneth with hers, like grandmother, like granddaughter.
Oh, low blow, Lillian. Low blow. And anyway, you can talk. You've got 2 charity volunteers doing all your dirty work.
One charity volunteer. I told you not to come round anymore.
Well, at least I didn't dump you for someone else.
Here we go.
OK, but just tell me one thing. What's Linda got that I haven't got?
Now, don't do this to yourself.
Well,
Charlotte.
she must have got something for you to choose her over me.
Well, for a start, she cooks and cleans and fixes things in the house and doesn't witter on about self-love and cold porridge.
Overnight oats.
Whatever. Plus, she gives me her full attention. You're always on that bloody phone. You're addicted.
Oh, sorry, what did you say?
You're looking at it now. We can't have a conversation that lasts more than 10 seconds without you whipping that thing out.
Actually, I'm using my Metacalm app to do some deep breathing because I'm this close to unplugging my phones and walking out that door.
Look, I'm sorry if this is hard for you to hear, Charlotte. I'm just telling it like it is. Things have got stale between us. You have to admit it, we never do anything.
You never do anything, you mean? Apart from sit in that chair. I hate to think how many farts are trapped in those cushions.
You're supposed to come over here as a breath of fresh air.
Fresh air's not going to do much. This place needs fumigating.
And instead you bore me to death.
I bore you! Oh, that is rich. All the other volunteers do fun things with their oldies, but not us. No, sorry. I've suggested loads of things, but you're never interested.
Like what?
Like... going to that Adele gig.
You didn't invite me.
Well, I heavily implied that you should go and book your own ticket.
Oh, please.
I don't need to justify myself to you. I have got loads of things to do. I only come here because I feel sorry for you. Well, you've lost me, Lillian. You're right. Sooner or later, you're going to have to pay for your actions, and you are going to pay because I am leaving.
Fine.
Fine. You're going to regret this.
Can you take that bin liner out on your way?
I have one more question. Is Linda the only one? Is she the only person you've been seeing?
Yes.
You are such a bad liar. Where is your calendar? Sandra, 5 p.m. Roger on Sunday.
I can't help being popular.
Hang on. Care visit from the church. You're not even religious.
I dabble.
Food bank on Tuesday. You're not eligible for that. You're loaded.
I am not. And it's just a few extras anyway, the odd tin here and there.
Artichoke hearts, stuffed olives, gentleman's relish.
The basics.
Truffle oil.
Well, you won't believe what people donate round here.
Yeah, but not for you. They're meant to be for people who really need it.
Have you tried eating cheese and crackers with no condiment?
Yeah, OK, I am with you on that one, Lillian. It gets claggy very quickly. But who has been doing your shopping? Your fridge is heaving.
There's this lovely chap from the mosque, Rizwan. Oh, he's such a sweetie. Do you know he can put together a Billy bookcase in less than half an hour?
I could have filled your fridge.
With your fermented cucumbers.
That was only while Mum got all stressy about my Yakult taking up her precious fridge space. And what about this? 10 a.m, Graham from the Lib Dems. They're not even a charity.
They take pensioners into town with their car.
Yeah, so you'll vote for them.
As if I would. The hanging baskets really went downhill last time they got in. No flair.
You can't take advantage of people like this, Lillian.
Why not? They want to help. I want to be helped. It's win-win.
All this time, you have been getting on your high horse about me trying to get what's mine, and you've been playing the system something rotten.
Oh.
Hypocrite, Mert.
It's completely different.
No, it is not. It is fraud, Lillian.
What?
You're stealing from people. I'm going to have to tell the charity about this.
Don't you dare.
It's in my contract. I'm obliged to tell them if I witness anything untoward.
All right. What do you want from me?
I don't know what I want. That's the problem. God. I guess I want to carry on seeing you.
Because it looks good on your CV.
No, actually, because. Just because, OK? Listening to you bang on about your neighbour's cat helps me forget that I'm about to turn 30. I can't get a boyfriend and I live in my parents' spare room. Whereas Nan just lectures me all the time. At your age, I was married and had 2 kids, blah, blah, blah. Now it turns out she's a nightmare too.
Well, if it's any consolation, Linda is far too nice.
Yeah, I thought that. You know, they're always hiding something, nice people.
I prefer people who say it like it is, like me. I'm a Marmite kind of person. You either love me or you hate me.
Yeah, but that's just a marketing slogan though, isn't it? No one actually likes Marmite.
What do you mean? I do. I love it.
We could get free jars for saying that, you know. In fact, Lillian, we should set up an account for you. Go for the lucrative silver pound. Fashion, memes, loads of wisdom quotes.
Do you think so?
Oh, definitely. You'd clean up out there.
Do you think I could get a free air rifle? Take out next door's cat before it takes another crap in my garden?
Oh, for sure.
Charlotte and Lillian starred Miriam Margolyes as Lillian, Helen Monks as Charlotte, and Angela Marr as Linda. It was written by Kat Summers and Holly Walsh, and the producer was Lucy Armitage for Giddy Go Productions. Charlotte and Lillian, Episode 3, The Brotherhood.
Are you cold?
Yes, I am cold. It's bloody freezing in here. I need one of those silver emergency blankets they hand out after a major disaster, so everyone looks like an extra in a Lady Gaga video.
Well, I'm not cold.
I can see your breath, Lillian. I'd say that meant it was pretty cold.
That's halitosis. I had tuna for breakfast.
What's wrong with your heating? It's normally like the Serengeti in here.
2 words. The environment.
Oh, yeah, right. Little Miss 3-hour baths is suddenly worried about the polar bears.
I bathe once a month. You're the one who runs a bath every day.
That is my one indulgence, Lillian. It's the only place I can get some me time. And I use candles instead of lights, so, you know, that kind of evens things out.
Well, excuse me for giving a damn.
It's a bit late in the day to suddenly have a change of heart. I'm going to boil the kettle.
It's never too late, Charlotte. That's what I've realised.
I guess staring death in the face probably makes you reevaluate everything.
Oh, do you mind? I could live another 20 years. And there's so much I could do in that time. I've seen the light. I want to be more giving while I'm still here.
Well, I'm glad I'm having a positive influence on you, Lillian. Giving something back is like my thing. It's my mantra. Why else do you think I visit you every week?
Because you've got your eye on my china.
Very funny. Helping others just gives me a warm buzz.
Please. This is more than a buzz. What's happening to me is different. It's more like a spiritual awakening.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I did a yoga class once. I was so zen, I gave a beggar my whole pan of chocolat.
And then spent weeks complaining he'd not been grateful enough.
It cost me £3.50, Lillian. Made with all butter flaky pastry, not just one of those squished ones you get for £4 at Tesco's.
I do nice things like that for their own sake, not because I get something out of it.
No, me too. It's just a bit hard to be zen when you're about to become homeless yourself.
Oh, is that for tea?
Hot water bottle. I'm getting you one from upstairs.
Oh. Why are you about to become homeless?
Because I can't take it anymore at home. My mum is driving me mad. I have to move out, but every room to rent is the size of a pigeonhole and going for the best part of £1,000. I can't afford that. No one can.
I paid 4 guineas for a room in Chelsea in 1965.
This is 2019, Lillian. We don't use small rodents as currency anymore. And what's with your spare room? It was full of junk last week and now it's empty as.
I've been having a clear out.
Very Marie Kondo.
Oh, it's so freeing, chucking it all away. All these things you think are important, really, they're just weighing you down. I don't even remember buying some of it in the first place.
I don't really believe in belongings either. I'm not materialistic like that. Hang on a sec. Where's that sideboard?
Someone came and took it off my hands, thank God.
What, who? Why? It was well lush. You could have at least asked me if I wanted anything before you chucked it out.
I thought you'd renounce the material world.
Yeah, but I'm not like an animal. Even minimalists need storage. Anyway, don't turn this on me. It's you who's hogging all this space now. Rattling around in a 3-bedroom house all on your own. It's unethical. And if you're really all about giving something back, you should rent a room out to someone who really needs it, like a refugee or something, or a millennial.
I know. I am. I've decided to let my friends use the upstairs bedroom for their meetings.
What friends? That room is enormous. You could fit a whole bed in and still have space for a little yoga/meditation area. And also, what friends?
My friends from the church. They think it'd be perfect too, except they won't be meditating. They do this thing called an aura cleanse.
Oh yeah, I've heard those are good, although not sure about a nozzle up my bum.
It's not an enema. They cleanse your aura.
Oh, that bit around your nipple.
No, your aura. The energy that surrounds all living things. The pulsating force field of goodness and life that surrounds us.
Okay, joke's over, ha ha.
I'm not joking.
What have you done with Lillian?
No one's done anything with me. I've simply found a new path. I've got a very strong aura, apparently.
Yeah, I have noticed that. Fabrice should sort it out.
No. It means I'm surrounded by high-frequency energy. Positively vibrating with it, they tell me. I always felt I had this sort of glow, undetectable by the human eye. Most people don't get it, but they do. They see me.
I see you, Lillian, and it's not pretty.
No, you don't. You don't see anything. You're one of those weak aura types they warn me about.
Oh, my God. That is actually very hurtful. I have a strong, positive essence. People are drawn to me. I'm like a magnet.
You are a black hole.
Yeah, well, you are an arsehole.
It's exactly the negativity I'm talking about. You should have a cleanse. It takes out all the bad energy that's holding you back and gives you a whole new lease of life. I feel I could fly.
How did you meet these people anyway? You don't go to church.
Linda introduced me.
Oh, of course it was bloody Linda. Was this in between running a half marathon and baking cakes for the local fete?
Oh, she's not all bad.
She's not bad at all. That's why I hate her.
Charlotte, you shouldn't hate people. It's not good for your spiritual growth. That's what the Brotherhood say.
Oh, it's the Brotherhood now?
Yes. Now, they do all kinds of things, not just aura cleanses. Helping people, collecting things and giving them to the poor. I've been doing what I can. Given them a little bit too much this month.
Wait, that's why we're sat here shivering, because you can't afford to turn the heating on?
It's a small sacrifice. A strong aura keeps you warm.
This is starting to smell very fishy, Lillian.
I told you! Tuna sandwich.
And let me guess. these people are the ones who took your sideboard?
Yes, thank God. It's far too big for me to shift.
Oh, yeah, really nice of them. It just so happens furniture like that goes for a fortune nowadays. I'll show you. Look at this. They're all the rage on eBay.
You know your problem? You're too cynical. Charlotte, you refuse to see the good in other people. My sideboard has gone to a family in Northwood who were desperate for a counter after they lost theirs in a kitchen fire. It was the least I could do.
Oh, my God, Hilaire.
What? What do you mean, oh, my God?
That is your sideboard, Lillian. Going for about 1,500 quid.
Oh, it looks nothing like it.
Are you serious? It's the exact same one. It's got the same dent in the door where you threw that remote control at it. I called it. I told you they were scamming you and you fell for it. Hook, line and sinker. Oh, my God, admit it.
I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. They've been a real help.
Help how? Stealing all your money so you can't afford to heat your own house.
I gave that money of my own free will.
I gave money of my own free will for some cheap Beats headphones, but didn't stop them being fakes.
Well, there must be an explanation for all this, because they're... Oh, I've got one of their leaflets somewhere. Oh, yes, here. Look. Aura reprogramming.
Sounds like BS to me. What about these other leaflets? Leaving money in your will to charity. Transferring ownership of a house before you die. They're bleeding you dry, Lillian. First you hand over your retro furnishings, then all your money. And now they're after your home. Lillian, it's a cult. It's classic.
It is not a cult. They're just a nice group who meet twice a week and believe that all your energy is stored in your hair. Which explains why I've never been able to pull off a hat. Oh, Christ, it's them.
What's the matter? Are they here for your jewellery box?
Oh, don't let them know I'm here.
Are you serious? I thought they were your saviours, Lillian. I thought they changed your life. Why don't you invite them in for tea and a hobnob?
Oh, it's not a good time now.
Well, fine. Tell them to F off. You've told me that plenty of times.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
I'll do it then.
I can't just get rid of them. I may owe them some money.
Oh, God, how much?
Quite a lot. Now, turn off the lights and hide.
I can't just hide. I've got hyperextended knees. I need time.
Get behind the chair.
Hello, Lillian.
This is ridiculous.
This is Wimbush.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I'm getting cramp. How long are we going to stay here?
Until they get the hint and move on.
I knew something was up. This whole spiritual reawakening is a load of toss, isn't it? You just don't want to admit that you've fallen for a scam.
I haven't fallen for a scam. I never believed any of that aura guff. They had me over a barrel with the money and, well, I had to think of something. Oh.
Mrs. Wimbush.
Why did you borrow the money?
I didn't borrow it. I owe it for services provided.
Oh, no.
Oh, they sorted out a little problem I had.
With your aura?
No, with next door's cat.
No, Lillian! You didn't! Oh, I've seen the missing cat posters on all the lampposts in the street.
The Brotherhood were the only ones who've been able to help. Linda couldn't do it. You couldn't be bothered. The pest controller won't touch pets. I even laced a few pepperamis with poison, but the damn thing's vegetarian.
What have you done to Mitten?
I didn't kill it. Oh, all I did was mention I wasn't too fond of the damn cat, always shitting in my garden, and they took care of it. Now they're threatening to tell Wendy next door. Oh, why don't they just piss off?
Because they're extorting you. This is classic mafia tactics.
I know. The stupid thing is, now the damn cat's gone, I've started missing it. The ability to crap in the same plant pot at the same time every day was extraordinary. Senecott should sponsor him. They really should.
Oh, too late now.
Yeah, I know. But it's got me thinking, though. That's no accident, him crapping to order like that. That's intelligent design. Oh, you start wondering if there's more to life sometimes.
What do you mean when you crouch behind a sofa in the dark pretending to be out so some dodgy aura botherers will go away?
Charlotte, I'm going to die soon.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
It's true. And when you realise that, you do start to wonder what it's all about. Look, I've never believed in a soul, but then you get to my age and, well, you do start to think there must be more to me than just worm food.
Lillian.
I'm not really fussed what happens to me when I die. I hate the idea that everyone else carries on as usual. I mean, that is some major FOMO right there.
What's FOMO? Is that some sort of vegan meat substitute?
Fear of missing out.
Oh.
I get it pretty bad already, and that's just when I find out my friends met up in the pub without me. Imagine what it will be like when I'm dead.
You won't feel anything then, that's the point.
Oh, I will. I feel everything. I'm very sensitive like that.
Well, put it in your will. No gatherings without me.
Well, they'll have to take me with them. I'm not sure they allow urns in Wetherspoons, though.
Do you think they've gone? Listen, it's been quiet for a while.
Actually, no, Lillian.
What?
They're behind you, at the window, looking in.
Oh.
Straight at you behind the armchair there, see?
Yeah.
You all right, Mrs. Wimborne?
Oh, hello.
Hi,
Yes, hello.
Oh, God.
Is everything okay?
Yes. Oh, no.
Well, now you have to go outside. You've been rumbled.
Do you need help?
Yes, help. I need help. That's right. She's taking me hostage. She's kidnapped me.
Lillian, what the hell?
Help.
Oh, my God, I can't believe this.
She's got a kettle.
Oh, well, thanks for throwing me under the bus, you bitch. I'm going to have to go out and talk to them now.
Don't go outside. You don't know what they're like.
Oh, what are they going to do? Mess with my aura? I'm not as gullible as you, Lillian. These people are real lowlifes. They're opportunists, preying on the old and vulnerable. You know, Lillian, I should really move in. Make sure you're not being taken advantage of.
Fine. Just sort it out.
They're going to rue the day they mess with you, Lillian Wimbush. Once they deal with me, that's for sure. Okay,
Thanks
all right.
very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Well,
Yes, fine. It's all sorted.
well, what happened?
I've set up a direct debit for 25 quid.
What?
And we're manning the leaflet stall on the high street this Saturday between 12 and 2.
Charlotte and Lillian starred Miriam Margolyes as Lillian and Helen Monks as Charlotte. It was written by Kat Summers and Holly Walsh, and the producer was Lucy Armitage for Giddy Go Productions. Charlotte and Lillian, Episode 4, The Patient.
There we go. Home, sweet home.
Oh, move it. Go on, get out of my way.
Don't let anyone tell you you're not a charmer, Lillian.
I just want to sit down. You can't get a decent cup of tea in hospital. Don't they want people to recover?
How about I whiz us up a green smoothie instead, full of nutrients and antioxidants?
I want tea. Tea. Nothing green. If something's green, I scrape it off with a knife.
You are lethal with that stick.
Should have used it on the taxi driver. I don't know why you wouldn't tell him to slow down.
Because it was an Uber, Lillian. And if you complain, they rate you down. I'd be screwed if my rating dropped below 4.7.
Well, all I wanted was to sleep. But instead, I had to listen to you two make small talk about Brexit.
you have to act like you're interested in people now. Otherwise, they give you a low score.
I like the sound of rating people. I'd give a low score to that woman behind the checkout at Morrison's. She's always moving the belt before I'm ready. Or that bitch doing the rounds on the ward. Just as I get comfy, she'd hoik me up or stick more pillows behind me.
Give her a break. She was only doing her job.
Only doing her job, my arse. She had it in for me as soon as I arrived.
Here, take my arm.
I am not taking your arm.
Well then, careful of the step.
I've had a bang on the head, Charlotte. I'm not 5 years old. What you doing?
Taking off your coat.
Oh, yes.
And there's your chair exercises once we sit down. The registrar said you had to do them twice a day if you're going to stay supple and alert. You're lucky I'm here, really. I'm all about health and fitness these days.
Do stop fussing, Charlotte, and hand me my post.
Oh, those are mine, actually. Yours are on the sill.
All those packages are yours?
Yeah, well, it was just easier getting things sent here, you know, seeing as I was house-sitting for you. You know, I thought it would be really spooky being here on my own, but it's actually been great having all this space. I can just relax, switch off, be really mindful, you know. So much nicer than my parents' spare room.
Oh, what are all these shoes doing here?
I can't exactly house sit without footwear options.
Well, they can go now I'm back, as can you.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? I don't know why I bother sometimes. I stay in your creepy house to make sure you don't get burgled and take time out my busy day to pick you up from the hospital. And this is all the thanks I get.
I told you it was only temporary while I was indisposed.
It's just... Well, I thought you might like a bit of company.
I've had plenty of company in hospital, thank you very much. I had to listen to all the other patients snoring and chatting away to their awful families about Britain's Got Talent and stealing my chair. I just want to sit in my sitting room in silence. So you could bugger off.
Well, let's see, shall we? I'll just open this door and...
Oh!
Ta-da! It says, welcome home.
Yes, I can read.
I made the banner myself, and there's loads of balloons and...
Good God, you'll give me a heart attack.
I organised a whole welcome home for you, Lillian. There's a cake too, your favourite.
Coffee and walnut?
Oh, no, chocolate fudge cake.
And you made it?
Well, I ordered it from the bakery.
Thank God for that.
I tidied up while you were away too, did a bit of cleaning. I got your name taken off the telephone directory so you won't be getting those calls anymore. And I upgraded your grabber.
What have you done?
Now you can reach the drinks cabinet from your chair.
Oh, yes, I see.
Are you glad?
Well, I'm not displeased.
Now put on one of these party hats.
No! Stop! I don't like surprises.
Bloody hell, Lillian, you could be a bit more grateful.
Oh, yes, thank you. But I can manage from now on.
You want me to leave?
Finally, you get the hint.
Are you going to be okay, though? I mean, you know what the physio said. You're going to have to consider sheltered accommodation if you want to carry on living on your own.
What does that child know? He looked about 12 years old. I should have asked him for his ID.
Otherwise, it's one of those assisted living places.
Absolutely not. Sounds far too close to assisted suicide for my liking.
I'm not saying this to be horrible, really, I'm not. But you can't keep living on your own forever. Not in a big house like this. Anything could happen.
Well, I'd much rather that than living somewhere nothing happens at all. A bit of danger's a good thing. Keeps you on your toes. Oh. Now, here's £10 for your taxi home.
£10? £10 won't even get me down to the end of the road. OK, fine, I'll go. I don't know why I thought you'd be remotely grateful. You never have been for anything I've done the whole time I've known you.
I am grateful, but I'm also tired and I want a nap.
Well, I could help you upstairs.
Go!
Right, fine. I've got way better things to be getting on with.
I'm sure you do.
Today is my 30th birthday, Lillian.
Here we go.
Not that you'd have remembered. I should be living it up with my pals, having a bottomless brunch or something, but no, I'm here, putting up with you.
Oh, 30. Wait until you're 86, and then you'll have something to complain about. Happy birthday, then. Where are you going?
I'm going home. Well, the closest thing I've got to a home anyway.
Oh, for God's sake. Stop feeling so bloody sorry for yourself all the time. You may as well stay for some cake, seeing as it's your birthday. You've gone to some effort.
Oh, that's okay. You know me. I'm all give.
Yes.
I'll make the tea. Oat milk or evil milk?
Oh, normal milk. And none of that mulch you put in last time. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were trying to poison me.
It's not mulch, Lillian. It's matcha. And it's really good for your metabolism.
Don't think I don't know what you're up to. I've seen that film, Misery.
There you go. How about that for a slice?
Oh, you can double that. I've been on hospital rations all week and I'm starving.
That's the spirit. It's my birthday and your home. Both reasons to celebrate, I reckon. And you're right, 30 is no big deal anyway. Age ain't nothing but a number and all that. I mean, it's not like I'm a completely different person today than I was yesterday.
I'd better have your cake. I had a tiny waist when I was in my 20s, slim as a weasel. Then, bam, I hit 30. It was like somebody pulled the ripcord.
I thought you'd have some wise words for me. Tell me my 30s are my prime, when I'll have a newfound confidence. Rah, rah, rah.
The hairs on my body gained a new sort of confidence. Post-30, they really went for it. It was like they decided to do all the things they'd always wanted to do, like form a beard.
Oh, my God. I knew it! 30 is ancient, Lillian! I mean, OK, so maybe not to you, but, like, to everyone else. You know, I thought I'd be married by now, have my own place, or at least have my life together.
Bollocks to that. You'd need all the time in the world to sort your life out.
Oh, thanks.
What I mean is, you'll never feel sorted. Not really. Even if you're married with your own house. I was, and I didn't feel sorted. I still don't.
What, serious?
Of course I'm serious. Just look at this place. Newspapers and more bills through the door every day, piling up. It never stops. I've started putting a waste paper basket under my letterbox. Cut out the middleman.
Maybe it's best if I stick around. That way you wouldn't have to worry about all this stuff.
Oh, I know your game. You want a nice room all to yourself for no money.
It'd be a pretty big sacrifice for me, actually. I mean, I'd have to relocate, move all my stuff. And then there's the decor. No offence, Lillian, but it's a bit of a chintz fest in here. And we'd have to get Wi-Fi, obs. But I'd be willing to do it for your peace of mind.
There would be nothing peaceful about you being in my home. It's like having a child round the place. Or one of those yappy-type dogs, always yapping all day long.
Oh, we could get a dog!
No, we couldn't.
Oh, it makes so much sense, me moving in. Admit it. I could keep a bit of an eye on you. Make sure you don't fall again.
I did not fall. The wheelie bin fell on me and knocked me down. And I'll be writing a stiff letter to the council to that effect.
Well, I could help you with all that sort of stuff. I could take care of the house.
How exactly? With your DIY skills? Even the banner's falling down.
Oh, yeah.
What does it say on the other side?
Just another welcome home.
Show me.
No.
Show me. Give me that. Happy 30th birthday.
Lillian, I can explain. I mean, you know how seriously I take recycling.
None of this was for me at all, was it? All these balloons and the cake. You had a party. You had a big party for your birthday in my house, didn't you?
OK. I may have organised a little soiree.
A soiree doesn't require a dry ice machine.
Well, that was only for my karaoke solo of Total Eclipse of the Heart.
All this time I've been in hospital, and you've been living it up, whacking up the heating, no doubt, and ordering room service, all on my dime. I can't believe you tried to hoodwink me while I was in hospital, of all places. Oh, I shouldn't be surprised if you booby-trapped that wheelie bin in the first place.
You lost your balance because you are old, Lillian, and you fell.
Right, that's it. I'm not listening to this.
All right, calm down.
Get out. I don't need your bloody help. I don't need anyone's. Go on. Get out. And take your avocado pears.
You can keep them. Maybe stick them on your face and get rid of some of those wrinkles. Oh my God, Lillian!
Leave it. Let go of me. Oh.
You could have fell.
I just need to sit down and not be vexed by imbeciles.
Yeah, careful. Just sit. There you go.
Oh, don't say it.
Don't say what?
Oh. I told you so. I know you're bursting to say it.
Why do you always think the worst of me?
Because it's quicker that way.
Here. Take another cushion. I didn't mean to get you wound up, honestly, Lillian. But I don't think you can live on your own anymore.
I don't want to go into a home.
I get you. I feel the same living at my parents'.
You were the only person who visited me in hospital. Linda didn't bother. Julian doesn't talk to me anymore. Or Harry Styles, even. I've pushed him away too many times.
Yeah, well, you still had more people than showed up to my 30th. No one came to my bloody party anyway. You're bollocking me for something that wasn't even worth it.
Nobody?
No one. David didn't bother, of course. Tom's blocked me. And not a single one of my followers turned up. Though I did get a lot of thumbs up when I live-streamed myself singing I Will Survive. Extreme close-up, Lillian. No one could tell I was on my own.
Oh, that is truly, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, that is pathetic.
Yeah, you're right. It is pathetic. I'm 30 years old, I don't have a job, I'm living at home with my parents, and my only friend is an 86-year-old who thinks green is an acceptable colour for a toilet.
Oh, that's from the woman who thinks it's an acceptable colour for a drink.
Oh, yeah, blame me for trying to smuggle some superfoods into you.
Drink should be brown, Charlotte, brown. Anything else is against nature. And you need to stop worrying about what other people think or what you should be doing all the time. Just follow your nose.
Wow. You know, I think that is the most profound thing you've ever said to me, Lillian. This is what I always thought it'd be like, making friends with an old person.
You're exactly what I thought a young person would be like, absolutely bloody awful.
Oh, go on, Lillian. Let's move in together. It'd be like being housemates, except you're old and stuff.
Not this again.
They call it intergenerational living, apparently, when oldies hang out with millennials. I read about it in The Guardian.
Oh, is that what we do? Hang out?
Yeah, just like now. I could blog about it even. They take photos of us making cups of tea together and stuff.
Absolutely not.
Oh, it's fine. We can scramble your face.
Oh, I'd scramble yours. I've never shared a house in my life, and I've been married twice.
You've never lived with your husband?
Never. Got to keep the spark alive somehow.
Seems a bit harsh.
Well, they were always sticking it in the butter.
I do not want to know about them sticking it in the butter. Lost Tango and Pinner.
Not like that. I mean sticking their knives in it when they're covered in jam. Really, you need to get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh, please. You are even filthier than I am.
You've got no culture.
I'm just the woman who watches Bargain.
Charlotte and Lillian starred Miriam Margolyes as Lillian and Helen Monks as Charlotte. It was written by Kat Summers and Holly Walsh, and the producer was Lucy Armitage for Giddy Go Productions.